At the top for us tonight, following Governor Abbott's latest executive order issued yesterday banning vaccine mandates here in our state. Now, this could have a big impact on businesses across Texas, as under the order, employees or customers now would not have to show proof of their vaccination.
That's right. You may remember last month, President Biden directed the Occupational Safety and Health Administration, better known as OSHA, to write a rule requiring employers with at least 100 workers to require employees to get vaccinated or produce weekly negative test results.
So there are clearly several parts to this. Our Julissa Garza spoke with Coastal Bend experts to break it down and joins us live in studio with more. Julissa?
The federal rule applies to an estimated 80 million workers and has already been threatened with lawsuits from the GOP attorneys general. Now, the Labor Department is still working on formal rules. So how does the governor's order impact Coastal Bend businesses, and what could it mean for us in achieving herd immunity? Well, here's what experts say.
If we look across, Texas now joins, I believe, 23 other states or so that are trying to push back against this federal mandate.
The governor's latest order already raising questions.
Is Texas going to line up amongst these others to get involved in these myriad of lawsuits?
Travis Braidwood is an associate professor of political science at Texas A&M Kingsville. He says there's one major question for businesses.
And now they're facing this dilemma. What do we do? Do we obey the federal government's mandate, or do we obey the governor's mandate?
Businesses like Brookdale Senior Living Center, who have locations across the country, including here in the Coastal Bend. In August, they required vaccines for staff. And in response to this new order, they shared with us in part, we will be updating our process to meet the standards set forth by the executive order issued by Governor Abbott. Though it sounds they'll be complying, Braidwood says it's not going to be so cut and dry for other businesses, like those that are based in Texas or partially. Local health officials weigh in.
Texas has one of the lowest vaccination rates in the country. And that's not where we need to be at this point in time. And this vaccine mandate, I think, is going to just not help us reach our goal of herd immunity. This should never have been a political issue. And I really just wish that people would listen to public health and listen to the doctors that are telling you you should be vaccinated. And this is the reason why.
And when we look at the vaccination rates just for Nueces County, we're close, but not quite there yet.
We're getting closer to 60%. It's not at 70% where we would like to be. So we're slowly starting to creep up. We're doing a little bit better.
So what happens now, and who has the upper hand?
Right now, I think Texas has the high ground, but we'll have to see what happens in terms of litigation.
As Braidwood mentioned, as of tonight, Governor Abbott's order has the upper hand, and he says that is because the federal order is still being fleshed out by OSHA. So that means until they have clear guidelines, this is where things stand right now. Leslie, Rudy.